And I'd be like, and welcome back. Oh, no. We both did it. Oh, no.
It's like when you hit a character's shield and they have like terrible out of shield options. But you hit their shield and then like hit the next button because you're like, I'm going to catch you trying to press a button. And then you're like, actually, I was never going to press a button ever because my buttons are so garbage.
My buttons are bad.
So,
but we got characters with good buttons here.
Yes, we do.
In winners finals, it's Jonhy with the Roy, Grayson with the Rob, as ever.
Yeah, but this is, this is classic.
This is El Clasico. This is definitely in my mind right now. Like, if Lima's not at a Shockwave, I feel like this is 1 and 2. And I know that Danby also belongs in that conversation.
Oh yeah.
But just the way that I've seen Grayson playing lately, I believe it.
Right. I feel like my recency bias would put Danby there, and then Grayson like a third of the 3. But that's like my recency bias.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been watching as much Grayson.
Again, he's just been impressive. I mean, you saw the set that we just saw
I
moments ago.
The last set was genuinely something else. Oh,
impressive.
And he chased.
This is something else.
That boy ain't right.
B not going to do it against Rob, but does get Jonhy out of the corner. He continues to chase and chasing Grayson.
He's chasing Grayson.
And honestly, we see Grayson do that a lot, especially when he's up near a platform, is that he'll jump up where he's normally out of most characters' double jump heights. But Jonhy just got up there so quickly because he called out that movement that Grayson was not able to react in time. And look at him just continuing to press those buttons.
Didn't expect Jonhy to go for 3 or 4, but got clipped by the last 2 of the double edge dance. And that's why we're in this situation, still not closing out that first stock. A lot of the bob and weave from Jonhy on the recovery.
And that was a lot of weaving.
He is unpinnable. Wait a minute, he's been pinned. Goodbye. If he had grabbed the ledge, though,
yeah, then he might have been fine.
Might have been okay. Maybe we would have seen a patented Jonhy from the ledge combo that makes you question why you're here.
Just to suffer?
Just to suffer. What are we? What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
God, I love it.
This can't be happening.
Oh, the gyro!
The gyro got him killed!
It just gave him another go.
Because honestly, I don't know if Grayson would have fallen into the final hit there if he had continued to DI up, but because Jonhy hit the gyro, he got the reset into the chair.
Just got to do it again. It's cheating.
It's all skill.
Oh, why is he so good? Oh,
not
dead?
The best mash.
He cheated. He DI'd correctly.
What? He went so far horizontally? Unless I like blinked and I missed something.
No, you're right. Him cheating. Somebody
check him, Notches.
Yes. Oh, he ducked under the nair. Robert, the robot, small sometimes.
I thought he was supposed to be big.
Slim thick, this one.
Isn't that a rapper?
I don't know, man. Probably.
Oh, big damage off of the nair, almost actually getting the KO.
Jonhy, the plat.
Yeah, I mean, he needed to because he realized he drifted in way too deep. And because Roy has that really bad air acceleration, once you choose a direction, you're pretty committed to it.
He ducked under the back air. Everybody is ducking right now. With a tingle quack, quack, quack.
See, your man was getting launched in the air by my up smash.
And what's crazy is I've seen 20 up smashes just like that not connect properly tonight. But for Grayson, he is simply built different right now.
Today, all is right in the world.
He is functioning.
What a shock! It surprises me.
God bless.
Not that Grayson is functioning, but that the up smashes.
I feel like it works, most nights, but tonight I've seen it malfunction.
It's the veil is thin tonight.
It truly is. Ooh, he wants the cheese. Give him that Gouda.
We will probably see this whole set on PS2, right?
Probably, yeah.
Which is just a
maybe
redundant.
A town.
It's a redundant thing to say at any point in a tournament because we can just expect to see a whole tournament on PS2.
I feel like there's
because our rule sets are bad.
There's a world where they go town for funsies once because they both just load it.
It is a good stage for either of them, and depending on the play style, might be a good pick, but not on Jonny's terms. I feel like Grayson.
Grayson might. I feel like if Kazma was here, we would see 10.
I feel like Jonny's always just gonna run it back to whatever stage.
Yeah.
He does not think about that.
Oh, the jab. Set him off. No rage, though, means no KO, no retort.
Oh, but the weak jab into the forward air with no rage, it's not enough.
No, got to do it one more time. Rinse, repeat. Get that smooth grab.
Smooth.
Who goes for it? Not me. I'm terrified of the reversal.
Especially against Grayson. You know what he does when you make one mistake, one little mistake. That's all he needs.
Whiffed grab, back throw, off stage, and that's it. But not going to find that opportunity. The Nair is going to clip and catch Grayson dashing back. Now it's Jonny combo time. He is true. So true, bestie.
All right, that's patronizing.
But you're spitting, though.
I am. I'm spitting all over
All
the place,
over, literally spitting.
Spitting on you, spitting on the monitor.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
yeah. And he was right.
He was right. He was right for that. Unfortunately, most genius is not recognized in their lifetime. Grayson gonna have to carry that onto his next life here.
Sorry, I was thinking about. What did you say?
What?
I got brain poison from thinking about it.
Oh wait!
This is what I was saying about that gyro last time, right? That
Yeah,
was the
it
same
wouldn't have
setup.
It wouldn't have done.
The gyro
it.
got him killed.
Honk honk.
Whoop. Oh, he doesn't honk honk in this game.
Nah, but I wish he did.
I do too.
No tech, never punished.
Oh, the movements! See, Jonny's not afraid to stay grounded, and a lot of people are in this game.
Who would ever?
Ah! He should have just kept mashing. Oh, there's no laser.
I'm still baffled at the up B that he did.
Yeah. You're right.
My God. Ah, yes. Ah, that's the one.
That's the jab back air he was looking for.
I feel like the closer you get to last hit scenarios, the more it favors Roy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he really can just barrage the options at you.
And you have to be very discerning.
Whereas, I mean, there's a lot of safe stuff that Rob can throw out, but he can't barrage you with it so much. He
has
can
to be
set
selective.
up those back airs. He can set up the gyro stuff. You know, he can down tilt poke a little bit before, but he has to give it up eventually, right? Because if it's last hit, you know, he might get hit by something silly like an upbeat.
Yeah. Just immediate grab from Grayson. Calling out that neutral get up. As we go to small battlefield, so we do see a change in venue.
Grayson, known counter picker.
Oh!
Oh!
I thought that down air was absolutely going to find purchase.
Whiffed the grab, and all because of that one whiffed grab. Jonny has a chance, but Grayson managed to escape the combo pretty swiftly. Oh, taken away. He gets out of there.
Take it away! He almost gets out of the stage.
Him gone.
Him gone. Oh,
He
him
went
gone!
so deep.
And it was just the pool noodle, but it was enough.
That's all you need when you're that far out.
I used to play pool noodle all the time. Pretty much unreactable.
Unreactable.
Have you seen that video?
No.
Oh God, you would love it.
You know, I'm gonna try to remind you later, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna remember anything.
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
Perfect. Up throw, definitely gonna yoink it on the top on that flat. Ooh, forward throw. Was wondering if we might see down throw try to set something up on the flat, but no. We just set up the ledge trap, and that is the special.
There, just to push him into the corner though. At 123, man. When it's Grayson, I'm never like, oh, he's definitely going to be the next one to die. Even though he did there, I'm like.
The big thing there was we got rid of gyro for, oh, is he dead? No, he's fine. He recovered very high. Getting rid of Grayson's gyro when he was getting ledge trapped took away enough option that Jonny could sit back from that point without giving up too much. And then set it like, oh my God. He is lapping. Oh, he wanted the air dodge so bad.
This is prime Jonny right now. Prime Jonhy.
Yep. Still best of 5, so it's 2-1 Jonny's favor. One more to take it all the way to Winterside Grands. Right.
Well, and just like we discussed earlier, Grayson has some pretty gnarly adaptation skills.
Right. This means more chances for Grayson.
Don't go Donkey Kong. I mean, go Donkey Kong, but don't. If you want to win, don't go Donkey Kong.
Well, it depends on what you want to win. Do you want to win the set? Do you want to win the tournament? Do you want to win
the people's hearts? Ryan's heart in particular?
You know, there's a lot of things you can win. You know, there's not just one thing.
And it will probably be stupid prizes as you play stupid games.
Hey, man.
I'm being a realistic individual.
Well, it depends on what you want to win. What do you want
And
to
I'm
win?
saying, if you want to win stupid prizes, then play some stupid games. And Grayson's saying, look, I can adapt. I'm a healthy veteran player, having a good night. What?
He DI'd that so well.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do
Good,
that.
good recognition. What can't he do?
Oh my God, he can't stop pressing buttons. That's what he can. It's working.
And good for him.
It's great. It's genuinely, he's pressing them so well. It's not like a mashy, I am not thinking, I am pressing button. He's pressing button with intention. But he's just pressing so god dang many of them. Let him think, let him breathe for a second.
Let my mans breathe.
God!
He did not let my mans breathe.
Literally did not let my mans breathe. Whoa!
What's up, Hank?
Up throw.
It's gone.
Roy is up.
Roy is up. Very. Okay, platform coverage by Grayson. Finally getting to start up a little bit of a lead with his gameplay. He hasn't had a whole lot of those because Jonhy has been so initiative. 156. Grayson has to be mindful of those edge guards.
Amen. He sure has.
He turned me into Dracula. Sorry.
I
want to forward air you. Oh, you got caught!
Yeah.
You got caught slipping, and with all that rage, he's
know,
somehow living. I don't understand.
It's only the 4th time he did that same air dodge.
Shower spots, 2 of them.
Where'd he go? Yeah, that killed yesterday. Straight to the other side.
Oh, right. The tipper down tilt and throwing off Jonhy a lot on that recovery. Grayson able to capitalize.
A reverse momentum of the last game. It's still been like Jonhy pressing on the gas, but it is Grayson who is up on the stocks, up on what's left in the tank. Hank the tank.
Jonhy looking like deep left and bot right now because he has an unhealthy obsession with movement.
Yeah, you got it.
Shout outs to the greatest Twitter account of all time by far.
I love it so much.
Oh, yeah. No good DI, but I don't think it mattered.
Grayson looking like the deep left and bot. Rob. He's a robot.
Oh, robot now, okay.
Succeeding.
I thought you had another tweet to reference.
No, just that he is succeeding in being the greatest.
Successful, just like Deep Leffenbot.
Yeah. And now on to the game 5. It's anybody's game. Anything can happen. Winner will make it to winner's side grands. Loser will have to fight for the right to party. Up against some of the best left in the bracket.
Well, let's see which of these two is ready to party. Will you party with your opponent here? Game 5 on the battlefield.
Oh. Back throw forward air, but Jonhy saving the resources. Not going to get clipped on this one. Still survive.
Like you said, in these disadvantaged states, he's been very discerning with his movement and how much he leaves himself vulnerable, and that is very important playing a character like Roy.
Man, he's being picky and choosy with where he's starting interactions now. And
Looking
that
like a
is
choosy mom choosing Jif.
terrifying for Grayson.
At 104%, you do have to be wary. I mean, Grayson's going to stick to these platforms because he doesn't want to get jared or anything, but it might just happen anyways. Forward throw, though. Jonhy forward airing the gyro, definitely bailing him out of what would have certainly been a stock.
Oh my
But
goodness,
Grayson,
you got to stop going for that same air dodge every single time.
and again, Johnny's usually doing that because he's recognizing, oh, Like, I jumped, I committed my momentum. I needed not, that could have popped it open.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Hacker not really sending Grayson too far, though. He's able to stick around and sticking to these platforms as well, doing him a lot of favors. Jonhy hasn't, like, Johnny's been putting on damage, but as far as Grayson has been, or as long as he has been on those platforms, it's been really hard for Jonny to find confirms. He has been very grounded in that aspect.
Oh, that's a big up smash, big commit.
No.
Still surviving. Insane DI, and Roy without rage can struggle a little bit sometimes to finish off with some of those sour moves.
Well, and even bigger, yeah, that up B was sour. I mean, probably a 4 tilt or something out of shield would have been the optimal option, but Jonny not keeping that in mind. Does get the jab into the up air, and this game is still quite close. Roy can make all of this up with just one opening.
Absolutely, especially Jonny behind the controller. There we see
go.
1 nair lead into 2, wait for the tech option, and there we're talking about it. Straight to 60 damage with the 8 of these platforms is absolutely what you love to see. Tries to tech in, but air dodging a little bit early actually meant that Jonny failed to follow up.
Wow, great follow-up there by Grayson, though. But the gyro on the ledge.
What drift? Insane. He is built different. Oh my goodness, feet on the ground.
And Jonny just chasing Grayson all over the place. But again, not able to find these confirmed. Sour up there, though. That reset on the platform going to give him the ability to get that back here. One more stock to put Jonny in grand finals, but Grayson getting close to being able to say the same.
Oh, he wanted everything. That's not going to kill Rob at all.
That was ill-advised.
Even if that hits, that's not doing a damn thing. What are you doing? Oh, my God.
I don't know what Jonny was trying to prove right there, but it doesn't matter because he is still playing with the lead. Spacing has been phenomenal.
Look, he might be playing hot, but he's looking a little bit like Coldplay right now. Rush of blood to the head. What is he thinking?
Can he make that step to paradise? It will have to be on last stock if he wants to do it, just because nobody's going to get it. That was another Coldplay reference.
He is moving at the speed of sound. That was a Coldplay reference. Everybody.
I'm out of Coldplay references. I don't know any more songs.
There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock.
To Viva La Vida.
God bless.
Oh, Jonny almost getting the big combo off of the gyro. Got some damage, but this is coming down to the last hit.
None of the percents left are yellow.
They are all red.
They're all red. All right, now I'm out for real.
That was another Coldplay reference.
Yellow is a song by Coldplay.
Oh, okay. Oh, jab forward air. Jonny got it. Wow. You were talking about it. When both characters are at the kill percent, it is much better for Roy in those situations.
Especially between those two players, it felt like Jonny was always the aggressor. But having the risk reward skewed in your favor that much, when you're able to consistently apply that aggression, it seems pretty good for him in those last hit scenarios. I feel like Rob has to take a little bit more risk in order to get a real reversal in that kind of scenario, because he's not very unsafe when he's swinging.
No.
That nair, the down tilt, the jab knocking at your door. You're holding that shield. You don't want to let go. You really don't want to let go. It's rough.
Never let go. So unlike the band we were referencing, both of those players not playing cold. They were both really, a lot of times I'm like, hey, you know what? They were both playing good. And I mean to say that, like, I didn't see any too big mistakes, right? Like, things were